Excuse me. Hold on. Microphone levels are good. Microphone. Good morning, everyone. Tom is the bomb. Bang a Tom. Get it on. Oh, I'm actually in a little bit of a chipper mood this morning. Don't ask me why. The sleep last night was crazy. Markets a little bit better. Ethereum's a little bit better. Still sucks. I last took a look and everything looked kind of unchanged. Big day today. Only one thing to talk about. What do you think that is? If you guessed Taylor Swift Kelsey engagement, you were correct. That's the only thing we're going to talk about. I kid. I'm like Chris Broussard. I'm a grown ass man. I don't get time. Things like Kelsey's. Like, congratulations, but there's this woman on Tasty Train, Tasty Live. I watch pretty much every morning. She's like 40 some years old and she does not shut up about Taylor Swift. Like, what? That is not normal. You should see a psychiatrist. She said she cried so many times yesterday. Oh my goodness, bro. Like, her music's not even that good. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. I mean, it's okay. I got nothing against Taylor Swift. She seems like a really nice person. But her music is, I don't know. Maybe I just haven't listened to it enough. I don't want to get the Swifties all mad at me. Again, I love Taylor Swift. Her music's just not my thing. Maybe I haven't heard the right song. But, most of the time, I'm not even an unk. I'm a boomer, right? Like, I mostly just listen to 80s. I think the greatest song of all time is Everybody Wants to Rule the World. So, who the hell am I to judge? Anyway, another day and a lot of red. I don't know how Ethereum's red. It wasn't 4,600 this time yesterday, was it? I thought it was like 4,300. A microphone check. Peter in the house. How you doing, brother? Brother painting roads today. LWLG. I should have never bought a call over here just because the liquidity sucks. I mean, it says 3-star liquidity. What's a bid ask on these things? Let's get into the stock market. Actually, uh-oh. I closed the tab with my times in it. So yesterday chapters ain't happening. All right. Already 4 minutes in. Time flies when you're talking about Taylor Swift. Yeah, I'm in Fillmore County, Minnesota, driving supply truck. Like, of all the jobs you do, what is it when you walk in, before you walk in, you hope you get, and then you just get all happy that that's what you got for the day? I mean, if you're driving, you shouldn't be chatting. Hitting the residents of Fillmore County. All right, I love it when Tasty Trade does this little thing where the screen like flashes. We do a 3-way rotation, so some week on white, yellow, and 1 week on supply. When firing up the paint truck and loading material, firing up. Oh yeah. Do all your workers know you as the crypto nutcase? That Peter doesn't shut up about crypto and XRP. You mean the S&P down 3? Yes, they. Tell them I'm having a laugh with them. All right, Nasdaq down 40. 40 burger. I'm basically flat. Coinbase up 80 cents. HUD down 58. LWLG I put a position on yesterday. Let's check in with Shardy B. Does she have any hot alpha? Because she can move markets, bro. You can get it. If we would have got in on the low cap when she first tweeted it, we could have made some money. Right at my line. Crazy ETH. First shot never sticks. Come on. So no, nothing new. But ever since I made a quarter mil, they don't pick on. You made a quarter mil on XRP or crypto? Like, shh. Shh. Congratulations, but shh. All the scammers are going to come for you. It's no longer in crypto, right? It's in the bank account. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Tesla up $1.70, $1.80. Well, I have not sold. Don't. Shh. Bro. Like some of your coworkers might wrench attack you. Dun, 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 dun. All right, head 107.83. LWLG going down. NBIS down 55 cents. Oklo down 60 cents. You know what this LWLG does is they deliver electricity to data centers via light, which is interesting. Apparently that's less heat, but I don't know. Light's pretty hot, isn't it? I was on mute, I guess. Well, I was in the house. Yeah, I don't know that. I don't agree that Taylor Swift's super hot. I mean, she's not ugly. And this wedding ring, I mean, I don't know if that's ugly. It's whatever. Just looking at the cost, it says anywhere between 250,000 to 12 million. I think 3 months' salary for Travis Kelsey's around 4 million. That doesn't include 17 million. So he should have spent about 5 million on the wedding ring. I mean, that's a stupid ass philosophy that De Beers, like, you should spend 3 months' salary on a wedding ring. I don't know why that's a mantra, considering how poor most of the United States is. But we have some stupid ways of doing our lives as a human race. We should spend 3 months' salary on a wedding ring. Like, that's the most retarded thing one of the most retarded things the human race does. How long was I muted? Did I talk about bonds, Fed rate watch tool? Did you hear all that, or was I muted? Anyway, bonds are down, but rates are going to go down anyway. 90% chance. Nasdaq now down 60. E-mini S&P down up a buck. Cool. This unusable ass software, bro. Link down 13 cents. What do I got going on? My head puts in the money. I said hood. I'm in Oklo. Rocket Lab down 75 cents. We don't get anything happening over there. Tesla Dow down $1.60. So there's only one thing to talk about, and we've already talked about it. That's the engagement of Taylor Swift. I'm kidding. This market's just waiting on the Nvidia earnings tonight, most likely. I don't know. Like, if Nvidia earnings go bad, it could be bad, guys. I'm a little bit nervous. A little bit nervy. So that's it. That's the one thing. Ethereum's. Let's get into crypto. Boring ass stock market. Boring ass crypto. Ethereum's at like 46.20. It keeps like moving up to this, and then going back down to 45.70. Back up, back down, back up, back down. We did talk about my alpha report yesterday. Was markets are on a standstill waiting for Nvidia. That's today after the bell. Do we have any money? Day trading power, we do. Today, $5, bro. Are you out of your mind? The expected move is $11. AI all in. Someone, it was like one of those stupid Twitter accounts posted the stock market's at the highest valuation ever, bigger than like the dot-com bubble and the Great Recession and all that, based on some indicators. I don't know. It was a fairly misleading tweet, but we have looked at the M2 money supply versus the stock market, and it is pretty scary. I think I might put a trade on just to do it. I feel like I should get more credit than that. This stupid ass software, bro. Sometimes it's so annoying. I mean, I guess I should call Tasty Trade Support and ask them if there's a way to fix this bullshit. But it's happened on multiple computers. So it's probably the fact that it's written in shitty ass JavaScript. All right, I put an NVIDIA put spread on. Sold the 175, bought the 170. As long as NVIDIA stays above 175, we're good. $5 wide, $1.85 credit. No, $1.86. We got price improved. Hell yeah. So max loss is $5 minus $1.86, which is $3.04. So the max $3.14 times 100. Max loss $314. Define risk trade. Let's go over to meet Kevin and see if he understands what I just did. NVIDIA has earnings that could propel the market higher. This is the same boring alpha report. You get what you paid for. Free 90 free. Ethereum. It must hold the 20. So far, it has and is going up slightly. Earnings today after clack, 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 clack. You don't know what the clack, clack, clack is. This is what Meet Kevin does. He just gets on the mic and types really loud on his engineering keyboard. Acts like he's smart. The alpha, you got that right. Is there any other alpha? Current silver platter. Current silver platter is Tesla. As long as no market crashes, I love this stock. Recent silver platter. Well, chain link. Clack, 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 clack. $sign link. I need some gay ass emojis. Head, halo, whatever that is. Link is up. %. 30% from call. This will boom if ETH booms. Eventually, this alpha report's only going to be available in the VIP channel. I don't know. That could be years away. So far, only one person has access to the VIP channel, which surprised the hell out of me, if we're being quite honest. And I did post in there recently, bought 300 shares of Tesla. And I bought it at 307.80, bro. $40 below me calling it a silver platter. And we're up $13,000 on that trade. I low-key have been quiet about this. The subscribers got this early. And I bought this on, let's see, August 4th. It hasn't even been a month and we've made $13,000 on this. Did I tell you to look at the Bucks -3? This is not an NFL gambling show, bro. The Bucks -3 over the Falcons. Where's the game? It's probably in Atlanta. If the Bucks are only given 3. You want me to be a sports gambling show too? Is that NFL picks? I mean, that is not a way to make money. Listen to my NFL picks. Because see, I knew it was in Atlanta based on the spread, bro. So road games -3. I mean, week 1. The thought process is, I get it. The thought process is Tampa Bay's a way better team. They're going to crush them, but I mean, I like the bet. I'll give you the bets I really like. Let's see. Philadelphia 7.5. I like. I don't know. Philadelphia is probably not going to be as good this year, but Dallas is going to suck. Micah hasn't agreed anything, so even if he does, he's going to be limited. Indy -1.5 over Miami. Patriots -2.5 over the Raiders. 42.5. I think the Patriots might be pretty good this year. Arizona -6.5 on the road. I don't hate. I don't love. Steelers -2.5 against the Jets. Division rivalry. Washington -6.5 over the Giants. These are hard. Jaguars -3.5 for the Panthers. Broncos -7.5 over the Titans. 7.5 is a tough one. 49ers -2.5 with that depleted wide receiver core. Green Bay -1.5 against the Lions. That's going to be a good game. Rams -2.5. I wouldn't touch that game with Matthew Stafford. Bills -1.5 over the Ravens. Oh, wow. Good game. Good game. And if that's not I was going to say, if that's not the night game. And the Vikings Bears, Minnesota, these are all tough. Your bet's not terrible. It's one of the better ones. If the Chiefs have a terrible year, are you going to blame it on the curse? No. Are you kidding me? I think the only way Kansas City would not have a good year is if they have crazy injuries. So far, what I've seen based on preseason, they have a better team this year than last year, but I don't think they'll have a better record. I mean, 15-2 was crazy with some luck. Their division is probably hands down the hardest division in football. 4 Hall of Fame coaches. Are you kidding me, bro? Sean Payton, what's his face over in Oakland? That old ass effer from Seattle. What's it? Harbaugh. Great quarterbacks. I mean, Bo Nix is like that division is tough, bro. Kansas City has an extremely difficult schedule. They do every year. Extremely difficult. I wonder how crazy who knows? Probably a lot of dong sucking. He's going to get his last bit of dong sucking out of the way. Because you know Travis Kelce likes the dong. Did that go on the Alpha Report? Travis Kelce likes the dong. We're still looking for things to put on the Alpha Report. Let's see. My favorite plays right now are Oklo, NBIS, but have not been called silver platters. I do think 2X is baked in, but not. But check. Microphone. A microphone check. We'll make sure we don't add anything to the Alpha Report. Be sure to sign up before the price goes up. Link down below. Just hit the thumbs up. Tap the thumbs up, guys. Hit the prescribe. The doctor is in. Three people in the house, 2 likes. Low ass testosterone today, bro. I mean, the market's boring. I'm itching to do something crazy. Like, just, I don't even know, dude. I'm yawn. Let's make sure we're not missing any Charity B plays. Uh-oh. Here we go. 8. Come on. It's done this a million times. It got to 46.41. Every time it gets up, it just comes right. See, like, well, what are you talking about? Every time, bro. It acts like it's going to go up and then it comes right back down. Here we go. You need to chill the F out. Yeah, that lasted a minute. It's lasted a minute. It has lasted a minute the last 37 times. Too many times. 1, 2 times, 7, 8 times. It's okay, but 37 times is too many times. Let's get some talks of photonics tonight. Metaplanet CEO, I tell my friends to put 100% of their net worth into Bitcoin. Yeah, that's smart. This, if someone says this right now, you should block them in real life, not on social media. Just say you're blocked. Don't ever talk to me again. Put 100% of your net worth into Bitcoin. Do not put 100% of your net worth into Bitcoin right now. Well, in 10 years, will it work out? Sure. But it's highly likely that you're going to be able to get it much cheaper in a year. And if you were to put your net worth into it all right now, you're going to hate you're going to hate yourself for the next 3 years. Oh, I'm going to get tired of the Travis Kelsey shit. Like, if I had the choice between hanging out with George Kittle and Travis Kelsey, I'm probably picking George Kittle. I mean, Travis Kelsey's cool and all, but second greatest wide receiver to ever play the game. But he is, a little douchey. I'm trying hard to get the Swifties on my ass. The Swifties don't care like who it is, just as long as she's getting married. They'll love whoever. Oh well, Tay Tay loves him. The Swifties will love him. You know what I'm saying? It could have been Jeffrey Dahmer, and he'd be a saint. Morning notes are out to subscribers. Let's see. I don't see them. I mean, this shit doesn't always post in order, I guess. How does this shit work? Why am I going back 14 hours? Right on your line. Yeah, this shit is... Twitter kind of sucks, bro. I can't get my morning notes. Let's see. 2 minutes. On's flying. LWLG. ETH. I don't see morning notes. These are the notes. Or whatever. Lisa Cook. This old ass guy says the bull market's still intact. Cokeheads unite. Did the Chiefs renew their contract with Taylor Swift? Yeah. They locked it in for life, bro. Put a ring on it. Chiefs put a ring on it. What are we gonna do? Bro, it's 7:06 a.m. and I don't got shit to talk about, man. This market is skull and crossbones. Oh, let's check in on Strike. The play I like over on Cardano. I think Jason was considering getting in this. The 4 hour. How do I change this? I did say I liked this yesterday, and it's up. I don't know. It's up quite a bit. Maybe I should have bought. Let's just sit here and watch paint dry. Wonder how much it would cost me to roll these strikes. I can't tell. You're watching paint dry and getting paid. Like I can't tell because this. There we go. $600. Ugh. Jason posted that someone was buying like some October 40s. Or it was 50s, bro. Betting big. If you're not following Three Peaks Trading, he's a good person to follow if you're an option guy. These are pro level options, people. Pro. He works for like a major option firms where they have tools that really see like option flow and what's happening. Ethereum seeing 3,300 January 50 calls bought at 240. Let's see what those are doing right now. They're up. Reduced by 5,500. What the hell? Oh, I think I sold. Yeah, I'm going to continue to be stupid. I feel like gambling, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Ooh, I do not want. Is Cardano getting a stock? I don't know. Someone was posting that. I don't know. Someone tweeted that like they were getting a holding company and Charles was behind it. So it's probably a lie. There's Galaxy or no, Pantera Capital is putting together a Solana one. Oh, Ricky in the house. How you doing, brother? How are we feeling about the Travis Kelce news, Ricky? That's the big news today. We didn't even cover your shit today, bro. Man, yeah. Honestly, that's how I mean, I'm happy for him. I, like all the haters, don't really care to hear about it all the time. What's with Travis? Are you born under a rock? Like, I've mentioned it 37 times already in this podcast, bro. Like, he got engaged. I don't want to hear about it all the time. It's annoying how much I have to hear about Taylor Swift. Again, I don't have nothing wrong. I like Taylor Swift. I don't like, her music's not my thing, but I don't want to hear about her all the time. Like, I don't want to be dominated by Taylor Swift news and Travis Kelsey news. And I don't like, cool, every now and then, cool. That's what, that's how that's just the human race. They find someone to idolize and they become obsessed with it. I don't, like, I love Maynard. I'm a huge Tool guy. I love Maynard. You don't hear me talking about Maynard every day. You don't see me going on Twitter looking for tweets about Tool and Maynard. Like, they're my favorite band. Love them. I love Pussifer. Love A Perfect Circle. I don't get out of bed and like check Maynard's itinerary for the day. Like, how often do I bring up Maynard? These Swifties, it's like every other thing out of their mouth, day in and day out, week in and week out. Like, what the hell, bro? I mean, crypto, a lot of you crypto douches are the same way. You won't shut up about crypto. And I bring it up not infrequently. Like, I'll mention crypto here and there, but I'm not like every day telling people, hey man, have you bought any Bitcoin? In fact, I've become less obsessed with crypto. I can't wait to get out. Do any of you guys irrational about something and you won't shut up about it? I mean, we know Peter and XRP. What about you, Ricky? Ricky right now is currently Trump. Ricky, do you pull up to the factory, to the plant or whatever, and hop out of the pickup and say, hey, do you guys buy some Trump? Satori in the house. Also can't wait to get out. It was a red flag when Charles did a complete 180 from Cardano is the best and we don't need any other chains to now we want to be friends with everyone. I don't know that Charles was ever like, we don't need any other chain. I don't know. Oh, there's a lot of things about Cardano that annoy the shit out of me. That's for sure. I think the governance is, I'm not a fan. Coinbase up $2. I think given the asylum, you're deciding the future of Cardano based on the asylum. And the asylum being all the idiots that hold it. You only discuss crypto here. Yeah, but you're a truck driver. Like, how often do you talk to, like, how many people do you talk to on a daily basis that you consider friends? Do you like have a group of friends? You're a loner like me? I mean, do you pull your truck up to the docking station and then go talk to the person that checks you in and say, hey, how about that Bitcoin? I don't even know what kind of truck driver you are. Are you like a big trucks, semis? Or do you in a little tiny pickup delivering the dollar fill? And have you been working at all lately? I know you were loner. Yeah. The loner life's the best life, bro. You better watch out. Good thing JT's not here. He'd get in your ass. So if you had someone that you talked to on a daily basis, you'd probably talk crypto. You'd want someone that was in crypto and you can talk it. I don't want any friends right now to, I mean, there's like a bro at work I'll talk crypto with because he's in it. A couple bros actually, because they're in it. I'll be, hey man, looking good every now and then. I haven't been able to say that lately. I mean, come on. Bitcoin's still 112,000 and Ethereum's near all-time highs. You're a flatbedder. Do you deliver like logs or like big equipment? Wide loads? You like the wide loads? I should have known that about you. You like wide loads. Wide load, Velez. Big load, big wide loads. Everything. Yeah, big wide loads. You like big wide loads, bro. Big wide loads, Velez in the house. Oh, Velez, you just got saddled. Big wide load, Velez in the 216. Mostly steel and mulch. I don't know why Coinbase is up $1.50, but I'm not complaining. Come on, Ethereum. I really need you to go up big. I'm not asking for much. Just to blast off to like 6K right now. Set a new, move on up to a deluxe apartment in the skies. Oh, let's get excited. It's at 4620. Here we go. Look how many times it's done this. One. Like it's been there. It's just been there for the last. That's 4,600. Just been touching it, going above it, going back down since yesterday noon. What was your entry price for coin? Bro. I'm glad you asked that. Do you want the full story or just the recent story? Because I'm down recently, technically. On the last trade, I'm down technically. But you want the full story? It was around June of 2022. June of 2022. I had 350 shares of Tesla worth about $67,000. So I don't know what per share that was. And I was down. Tesla was up a lot and it was down. And my account was up a lot and then it was down a lot. I want to say it was like 170, 140. And I didn't call it a silver platter at the time, but it was definitely, yeah, around $200. Yeah, that's about right. 300 times 200 would be 60 some thousand. That's 20. Yeah, so it was around here, June of 22, around $200. I had 350 shares of Tesla worth about 67,000. I sold it all and bought 1,000 shares of Coinbase at $67. And the channel remembers, anyone that was here, I said this was easy money. I don't know that the word silver platter came out of my mouth, but it was like the beginning of the silver platter era for sure. Before that, 350 shares of Tesla. I don't know why this chart can't stay put. Was worth a lot more, like 400, so about 100 and some thousand. And we bought it around here, I think. Yeah, let's see, June. Right around here, and it immediately went up like 82 bucks. And my head couldn't fit through the doorway. But then, oh no, it went all the way down to 30. So I look like an idiot. You could have got it cheaper. And then, oof, almost a 10x, bro. 8x right here. I didn't sell. I had actually sold some, like 300 shares somewhere around here, and eventually sold it all around 3. I don't remember. But we made a lot of money. And if you think I'm making shit up, Tastyworks has a cool little feature. Year gain 37. I can't look at last year's gain because it would have been over 100 and some thousand, maybe 200,000. I don't remember. We made a lot of money off Coinbase. And then recently, Coinbase had a big, huge pullback. I sold everything I had at like 325 and then bought it back at 323 like an idiot. A little early. I still love it. I mean, I don't know that there's huge upside left in it. There's a big bull run. It's not, it just, I think there's some upside. I like Tesla more right now. Both of them, like the stock market in general, is scary. I'm not going to be like blown away, surprised if we have like a major market crash. Greed as a mofo. 67 was a fantastic entry, bro. Yeah. It's one of the better trades of my life. Greed as a mofo. Where did I get greedy? You're the one that's consistently getting greedy. Trying to time perfect bottoms. Hopefully eventually you'll catch on and become a better trader like me. Like I'm not really bummed out that I sold it like wait, what's this? 244? I sold at 244? When was that? 300 shares? Oh, I think I sold these and bought Robinhood. Yeah, so I did sell 300 shares of Coinbase in May and bought Robinhood at like 44 bucks. So was I being greedy there? How's that working out? One of my more recent silver platter plays, I was pounding the table when it was 10. I eventually buckled and sold 300 shares of Coinbase at $244, a like 3 or 4x on those shares, and then bought Hood. My average cost on Hood's a little bit higher just because I bought like another 500 shares higher. Looks like my average cost on 1,000 shares, 62 bucks. We're almost at a 2x. Also, like, so that 350 shares of Coinbase or Tesla, 3 years ago, it was turned into 300 shares of Coinbase, 1,000 shares of Hood, 200 shares of NBIS, 100 shares of Oklo, 1,000 shares of Rocket Lab, and 300 shares of Tesla. Not too shabby. I should be well known on the internet as one of the greatest traders in social media platforms. Instead, there's a lucky 5 people here that get to see this amazingness. And one low beta cuck that hasn't hit the like minimum. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. I'm coping. I'm molding. What's Nvidia doing? We didn't even really look at the stock market, if we're being honest. Like, it's a boring ass. Nvidia's down 60 cents. How are we feeling about Nvidia earnings today? Like, it's probably going to be bad. We need it to be good, so it's probably going to be bad, and the market's that's going to be the beginning. Like, if Nvidia earnings are bad, it might be time to sell everything. And I'm low key not joking. Like, I want to sell everything so badly, bro. And I know the second I do, I bought Apple stock. Apple is kind of interesting right now because there's rumors of them buying Perplexity again. I don't know if that's true, but if you don't know, Perplexity is a pretty big AI play, like Grok and shit. I've never used it, but some people swear by it. All right, ETH, what are we doing? 46.29. We're getting up to that. Oh shit, we're gonna go back down $50 real quick zone. I can get a nice big fat move on ETH. Get out of these stupid calls I did. All right, let's see what we got. NASDAQ up 13. Was negative. E-mini S&P up 8. Both basically flat. I guess we are in ramble time. Let's lock in. There's the alpha and the VIP. I posted this and this was interesting. So some bro thought he was smart, and I agree, it would be a smart play. But this is crypto for you, bro. I don't know what XPL is. But it's something Justin Sun's in. Oh, no. I don't know what it is. Plasma? Must be this. Preview only? Yeah, I don't know what this is. Crypto enthusiast claims to have lost 2.5 million while hedging 10% of their XPL allocation with a 1x short. No leverage, just trying to. And yeah, that would be smart to hedge your. There's nothing wrong with that. But then Justin Sun, they lost 2.5 million because the price spiked up. He got leverage and then it immediately went back down. And this is in like, I don't know, 5 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute time frame, 5 minute time frame. Like you're just liquidated. You're out of the trade and then the price is right back to where it was. So he has like 25 million in XPL. He did this on Hyperliquid. Problem with doing things on Hyperliquid is everyone can see your shit. How do you even get taken out? Well, because someone liquidates your stop loss. You shouldn't have had a stop loss. Stop loss, bitch, is the problem. I mean, you can get stopped out just out of like how much. You don't even need a stop loss. It depends on how much collateral you have. So if they liquidate your amount of collateral, you still have a price you get stopped out at. Anyway, to follow up, a wallet associated with Justin Sun just long millions of XPL on Hyperliquid, clearing out the entire order book and liquidating everyone, and then closes long, making 16 million in 1 minute. He is still long 15 million XPL. Yeah, so this is what's, you can't even hedge on Hyperliquid, bro. I apologize to all the victims and state that was not manipulation. I am just very rich and considered XBL to be greatly. Oh, this is so full of shit. I just got liquidated on Hyperliquid for 1 million. Here's another guy that got wrecked. Yeah, I mean, you're playing a big boy game. I wish I knew what XPL was. And got hunted down and lost 1 point. A lot of people lost a lot of money. There's a lot of people with a lot of money in this shit. Unless this is all made up. Over 120 million lost in XPL. XPL USD. Looks like it is 69 cents. XPL. XPR. XPLA. Yeah, I don't know what this shit is. Plasma is the same thing. 51 cents. Is this it? I don't think so. $1.80, 70. Yeah, this ain't it, bro. I mean, it kind of looks like it could be. Preview only. Yeah, I don't know. How you feel subs worth the $7? Are we up? No, we're not even up. No. I'm up $60. I mean, I guess that pays for a year's worth of subs. No, price going up to $12. He wrecked the shorts. He sure as shit did, bro. I need to keep a running tally on how much I make off the Shardy B subs. Please. Ricky, is it yappers? You drive into the factory? How's your dumbass Trump doing? Let's see. Space. Neo's down a decent amount today. I mean, up big overall. Your bitch ass should have called that a silver platter. I had an F night of sleep, bro. I mean, it says I had good sleep, and I had 7 hours, but I woke up at 2:30, and it was one of those, oh shit, I was at about 4 hours sleep. I didn't think I was going to be able to get back to sleep. Took me about an hour, and I did, and then I woke up at like 5:40, which is 1 to 2 hours later than what I usually wake up. Driving, traffic getting worse. Stop typing and driving, bitch. The draft. The league draft is in 3 days, Saturday. A few spots open. JT, I don't think joined yet. Faldor Farms, I think, did. I can't have that wrong. Few spots left. 118 over 80. These nuts. Jason Balls on Chin. Did you get an invite? What are you talking about? Did you get an invite? Either you're trolling or you're the dumbest person in the channel. I've said 37 times it's the same league as last year. You're still there. I don't understand. Your face is a waffle vagina, Tommy. Right there, dude. What is your problem? You have to be trolling. It is too many times. What is that? Oh, it is Faldor Farms. 5 spots available. I understand people too scared to join because I'm going to kick your ass. You don't have a chance. Apparently, it's taken a while, but apparently I'm back in the, like, I'm just going to burp out loud mode. Disgusting. I am more annoyed with Elon Musk post than I am Charles Hoskinson. BTC trying to confirm daily reversal we have all day. Scared of Fifi bag? I ain't scared of his ass. E4640. When it's over, Mike's in the house. How you doing, brother? Brother. I'll post the link for Rumble, people. You're welcome too. 5 spots. Fantasy football. I mean, it's going to be a humbling experience as I waffle stomp your face. Today, it'll be interesting to see if the Chiefs claim anyone off waivers. They took 8 wide receivers on the 53-man roster, which is insane for them. 7 is rare. They go 8. It's because of the Rice shit and a few injuries, but they have a few handshake deals with some veterans that don't have to clear waivers. They can just immediately sign to the practice squad. So they probably made a few deals there and said, hey, we need to do some shenanigans at the beginning of the season. How many followers does she have? So 250,000 followers, pumping out a low cap stock. Ethereum 4646. Get ready. Get ready for the rug pull. Let's go to the 15-minute. Well, it looks like it's already started. Got all the way up to 4660. I mean, it's stair-stepping up. This is the highest it's peaked by a few bucks, but got a boom boom brewing. I haven't been boom booming as much. I've been increasing the psyllium husk too. Devon Achan will be ready week 1. Devon Achan is crazy good, but their team is so bad, bro. BTC important area, is it? It's at 112. It's not. I mean, it's up about $700 since the stream started, which is. Yep, there's Ethereum going down. There we go. Doing the worm. I legit watched like 7 minutes of a pitfall video. You think I'm lying? Bitch. Oh, I watched a Cryptos R Us video too. That guy is putting in some, that guy is grinding. Holy shit. Study and work music. Very few people are going to know what pitfall is. I know Jason does. His bitch ass can't be. This is usually what I fall asleep to. A bunch of Neil deGrasse. Pitfall walkthrough. I was watching this guy legit play Pitfall and do treasures and shit. I played this as a kid, bro. So many hours sitting in front of the screen playing this game. I didn't know they had Dig Dug on there. Dig Dug. I used to love that game. The actual arcade game. Loved Dig Dug. I would go to the local hamburger shop and put so many quarters into Dig Dug, bro. Like, I was obsessed with video games as a kid. It ruined my life. I mean, a lot of kids are now these days. Phones, video games. I played it on Atari. You did? Were you obsessed with video games as a kid, Velez? Like, I would steal money from my mom's purse sometimes. Steal quarters and shit. Like, fucking hell, bro. I would dream about Miss Pac-Man and Galaga. It was my life. I would mow lawns just to make money to play video games. Finally made it to the plant. Boss is late too, so was none the wiser. Yeah. Bro, what is wrong with you? Like, why are you late all the time lately? You trying to get fired? If your boss says, why are you late? You gonna say, watch your mouth because of the price of Trump? Speaking of that garbage, how's my JLP doing? Not bad. Street Fighter 2 was a global phenomenon. That game was just okay. Ryu, is that the Ryu? I liked it, but that's when things started getting a little bit more like next gen-y. I was hardcore like Miss Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, Time Traveler, Dig Dug. What was that one? It was, I loved it, bro. It was, you climbed, I forget what it was called. Video game in 80s. Climbed buildings. Crazy Climber. Oh, that Burger Time. There was Burger Time that was crazy good. This one I loved. I think it was called Time Travel. It might have been called something else. Time something. '80s video game with shooter that traveled in time. Let's see. Time Pilot. Pretty sure that's it. Yeah, this is it. On 2600, dude, I spent a lot of time playing like Missile Command, just the tank shooter, Pong, like just lame ass. And then Pitfall, like Pitfall. Oh, there was a Indiana Jones game that was really hard and terrible. Missile Command, so much. Like that game, I remember it would be pitch dark at night playing that, and there would just be lots of explosions and lights. I don't have a good gauge to traffic during the summer. There's no school, and you get used to it. I don't. There's a fucking app called, I don't know, what's the name of that app I use? Asteroids, yep. Asteroids was a good one. It's called Waze, bro. Like you put your shit in Waze and it will tell you within like a minute your travel time. I don't understand. Are you still using Randy McNally maps? Look, listening to the radio with the traffic report? Like, what are you doing? Just continuing to show your ignorance nonstop. We did it. Man, I can't believe it's 7:50 already. We find ways to have fun, bro. Don't ask me how we do it, but we did it. Doing about $4,620. Lots of red right now. I got my call off. We made $5. So I basically broke even, but I got out of that. We're up $79 on the stock. I mean, this is just a small play. After the last time I burped, I told myself I wasn't going to do that anymore, but I don't know, bro. I got to remember to take my peptide shot this morning. I didn't do that yesterday. I got some really stressful shit happening in work. It's kind of fucked my sleep up last night. I got this one project, super stressful. I hate those, dude. Freaking hate them. Taking years of my life. Really bothered by it. Trump's looking strong. I mean, I'm sure it's not. You just love saying that. It's your who's your favorite wrestler bit. Talk about a really shitty Crippo. It's looking okay. But it's not the IT department. What is it? I don't know, bro. Like, IT department, scary. I would be scared as shit if I was 30 some years old with AI. You want a job in IT? I can get you a job or a good shot at getting a job in IT. Assessment and accountability, something. Yeah, that sounds buffet as hell. I can get you a job in IT, most likely. But you can't tell anyone if you get the job about this YouTube channel. You got to keep it on the hush hush. You want a job in IT? I'll get you a job. You'll learn like a mofo. I don't know if it would be a raise or a pay cut. I don't know, bro. No, we're not union. You're union? So your IT would be pretty high paying? Like, they would have to start you off like fixing printer jams and shit. Assessment job would be a 10K raise. I mean, union here. Like, union, I had a union job once. The union fees were a lot. I only worked 8 hours a week too. So the union that I got paid, like, it was $13. This was in the like 91 though. So that was an insane payday. But it sucked. I would get up and have to be there at 5 in the morning and drive a forklift for 4 hours, 2 days a week. Private sector will always pay more. Union is good. I have good benefits. I have great benefits. 270 to 357 in a day. Yeah, I didn't get in at 270 though, Shardy. Join us. Just shilling our shit, bro. Ooh, that hunger pain isn't as bad today, but it's there. All right, ETH 4606. Yep, right on time. Pumps up and then pumps back down. How's Shitlana doing today? Probably around 207 or so. 207, 206.96. Look at me. I think this is a good one to buy. If you want like maybe a 2x. They're talking crazy over there. But the whole holding company could cause this thing to really maybe even like 3x. I don't know. Its market cap's pretty high. 112. It's pretty sure that's higher by quite a bit than it was last bull run. Because their inflation rate's so high. So it peaked at like 75 billion and it's currently sitting at 101 billion, which is a bit scary. No, 112 billion. That's a pretty big number, bro, that it's up. So the saying that this could go to $1,000 is a bit Kool-Aid sippy. They're saying that this is going to be a $500 billion, this bull market. That is the definition of Kool-Aid sip. I mean, I hope it happens. $1,000 Solana means we're all getting rich because you're probably in some shit that did really well. 15, 20,000 ETH. I'm all for it. A lot of big talk right now. Bull market's not going to end this time. Put your net worth into Bitcoin. Uh-oh. Boom, boom. Boom, boom's. Oof. We got some movement, boys. That's what I like to feel. Get this out of the way. All right, let's wrap this up. Not going to end. It's not going to end, bro. This time is different. You got Trump advisors saying it's not going to end. You got government officials saying it's not going to end. That is a bit different. This time is different in the fact that it hasn't happened yet. I mean, ETH did break all-time highs. The saddest thing is all us Cardano bag holders. Like, that's the hardest part, is holding Cardano. I mean, I'm up a little over 2x on my Cardano, but I didn't invest a lot of money in Cardano over the last 5 years to 2x. No. So let's get that euphoria kicking on, kicking alive and kicking. No more bear markets. No, I think it's the bear market's not going to happen for a really long time. Or no bear market this cycle. Whatever. Anywho, the boom is coming fast and furious. What are we on? Fast and Furious 11. E-mini S&P up 9. NASDAQ up 10. Markets are going to be in a standstill most likely until NVIDIA earnings tonight. I wish I could stream it, but I can't. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. All right, boys and girls. Have a great day. Come out of the cannon like an effing missile. Hope for great NVIDIA earnings and blast off.